So it's Wednesday. I am fired up. I got up real early today, had a huge breakfast, all with the purpose so that I can get down here because I am going to punch out the, the landing page. We've got all these ad sets targeted and set to fire at 12:15 tomorrow. I want to make a very clean landing page and just capture portal, and then I'm going to try to create at least one more variation of it so that way if people are coming from with a different intent, then they'll just see a little bit more information. So super fired up about that. I'm on the hook. I'm just going to smash it all this morning. Like I'm fired up, ready to go, super excited. And then this afternoon I've got just team meetings, and so really excited. I'm gonna try to make them more work sessions. The last few ones have been kind of recaps and me sharing information and ideas. I want to really try to make these more practical, right? We're actually going to do some things and do some work. So that's it. It's 35 degrees. It is a beautiful day, and we're about to get going. Taking a half second, step outside. I've been jamming on building out the landing page. It looks great. I feel like I got a lot of the right information there. It's funny, like when you get into it, you start like, oh, I really want to show this, or what would be of value to this person if they saw this. Really fighting I guess the impulse to stop and dive deep into something. My goal right now is to get to the finish line on this and then create iterations. Like once I get it built, then I can then do clones of it and improve it. But right now, it isn't done. So I'm gonna get back in there and work on that. But I want to just kind of share that sometimes when you're working on big projects, you have to kind of do it in phases and phase through and kind of make it a little better, and then try to get things in parallel that you can do to help you. So one of the things I've been doing is I've been sending kind of pictures and data and quotes to some of the people that are helping me to try to get them and ask them to help me with some of those components, so that way they can work on that while I'm working on this part, and then we bring them together, and then we're that much better. Otherwise, if I veer off to work on it, I might not get to the finish line just for that one pretty piece. So that's it. Focus on getting it done, and then iterate. And then if you can, work in parallel with a team, or just in some other manner. So that's it. And I love the fall. These leaves, love it. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Holiday week. Everybody's chilling out. I'm getting a ton of stuff done. I love this. Like, this is the best. So, spent all morning, did a lot of one-on-one engagement. I built 2 new programs. I got to make some art. I got to make some images. Really thinking about giving value to people. Learned that I got selected as a guest speaker at the major cybersecurity conference next year. Totally unexpected. Very happy with that. Just kind of shows you put the work in, good value, things are going to work out for you. Got choppers. We got choppers in the air right there. I don't know if that's good or bad, but just really exciting. Gonna take a break, gonna get some food, sit with some people, just connect a little bit before the Thanksgiving tomorrow. But one of the reasons I'm taking a break is I've been heads down for like 5 hours straight, and no joke, like I just can't make something work, and I think I just need to give the computers just a few minutes to catch up to what I'm trying to do. So basically working on some Stripe integration with my my landing pages. Got it dialed in, I got the pricing right, got the subscription right. Just got some weird token errors. So taking a break. I've seen it before. Open a help ticket, give it an hour, jump right back in. So that's it. Let's go. Just went to visit one of our good friends. She's got an amazing bakery doing phenomenal work here in Roswell, and actually was coming in to just pick up just whatever leftovers they had that I could give to people tomorrow, either some biscuits or whatever. And she have sold everything, completely sold out. So no need to give love, because she's already been giving love, but it's pretty cool to see. So Not gonna have that for anybody's perks tomorrow. We'll see if I can come up with another treat. And now we're gonna go. I have a creative meeting. We're gonna do some programming. We're gonna do some ad campaign alignment, and then what am I doing after that? Oh, I'm gonna talk about the corporate programs, and have a meeting on cloud. I gotta review my abstracts for the conference I'm speaking at, and then I'm gonna train, coach, and maybe make any final changes for the launch at 12:15 midnight. We'll see. All right, we just got done with all of the ad set planning, created a whole bunch of contextual, um, you know, copy and ads and visuals. Tweaked it out a little bit. Very excited about it. Spent some time with the help desk on trying to get my site fixed. Whoops, I hit that button. Can't change the side, it seems. Anyway, so lesson is keep working with people. Use the support system you have. Try not to get it all done on the last day. That'd be good. It's Thanksgiving Eve. Just wrapped up some great training. Did a little shopping. Got some flowers. Just trying to be nice. Nobody asked me to bring anything. I'd like to bring something, but I know there's gonna be a ton of great food. So just trying to, make it pretty, give something back. Feeling good. Feeling pretty jazzed up from the day. I'm gonna sit down on the laptop in a wee bit, and I'm gonna see what I can do about getting my portal pages up and running. So, fingers crossed. I'm gonna follow the guide to the letter, because it seems I'm not. So, kind of sharing this journey. So what I've been working on is I remote coach today. I've been doing it solid for over a year now. Lots of different athletes, different skill sets. I've got athletes that have had liver damage. I have athletes that are elite level. I have athletes that are, high schoolers going into college on scholarships, so they are, NCAA level athletes. And I was, given the gift and the permission to work with them and build their program up. I work with, average people. What are average people? They're actually my favorite. Now, I love the athletes because they just go bonkers hard and just love the energy and effort and just the complete go. I love the go speed. So definitely enjoy those moments with those higher level athletes. But my favorite are those that reflect my life. I want to affect those that reflect on me and to give the gifts that I have now. And so really been working to put together and communicate and share with the remote workouts that I do. I've been doing it consistently every week for a good audience, and I'm giving it as a gift to a Rwanda hospital that we're building. It should be open in February. Super hopeful that it's done and will make an impact. Those that really need it. There's actually no medical facility, I think, within 20 miles of it, so it's pretty crazy. So, but back to my purpose. So I am building this program for wellness and health for those that were like me. They have parents, their kids, they're professionals, they work, they're considered very proficient in their fields. They might be experts. Think of my colleagues at Ernst & Young, EY, PwC, Deloitte, Accenture, Coalfire, just all these great organizations where, these people are working, they're flying. I used to fly 225,000 miles a year, and most of those flights were domestic, which is a lot of travel when you do the math. And, when we all went to work out, we would just do the work. We would just do training, right? We didn't actually or we did workouts. We actually had no plan. I probably Googled a lot in the very, very beginning. But most of us just came downstairs. Some people hopped on an elliptical for 30, 40 minutes. People treadmilled it. Some people moved a little weights here and there. And that was it. And then we went and we worked our 12-hour days. And then we would fly somewhere. And what happened is that everyone is getting obese, unhealthy, having to rely on more drugs, more stimulants. And I just didn't think people's bodies were responding in the right way, and people were getting sick. So I made this program for people to travel, professionals, and is it good for a much larger audience? Yeah, absolutely. I think anybody who stays at home has, is a caregiver, has limited access to resources, or gets to go to the best gyms that exist. Um, if you don't have a coach and somebody's not designing specifically what will benefit you, you're not going to get that improvements that you're after, right? Like just randomly working out, right? Some things might work, but imbalances exist. Is your health really improving? Are your biomarkers better? So anyway, so that's what I've been working on, trying to get that to a steady state and really just have moved it from the platform that I'm on to more of an app, and it's all customized and pretty excited about it. And yeah, so just part of the journey. People always ask, like, what's my goal? What's my goal in 30 days or in a year? My goal is to know. My goal is to know if putting it on a platform like this and offering it to these individuals is of benefit. And if it is, fantastic. We're, I'll ramp up and get more people access to it and have a bigger impact. If it's not, I get to take this thing that's been burning in my soul for over a year now and appreciate that I tried my best with a talented team and try to give value. And if it doesn't work, end of 30 days, that's the answer. That's okay. We'll keep shifting and pivoting, but this is the heart and soul of a thing that I feel is so necessary. And I'm really, really doing everything in my power to make it a reality. It works. I did it. I'm not really sure precisely, but I think it has to do with the IDs in Stripe. I had I had them slightly different, and I was letting the system auto default and choose them, and that broke it. But I successfully ran a test, and that says, congratulations, this works. So it's only 10:30, doing pretty good. Gonna clean up the site, and I think we might make this. So all part of the journey, trying to see where we're gonna go. It's fun, and really, really hard, but there. So nothing makes me happier than seeing that transaction work. So after a lot of work, a bunch of scares, it not working, it is up, it is running. I am really excited about it. I made a couple quick changes, some simple things. I know they could be a little bit better, a little tighter, but it works. I'm really tired. But I'm super excited to see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, the plan is supposed to get up in 5 hours, 6 hours, and do an amazing training session. And then just have a fun day with family. So I think we'll see how we feel, but I'm really happy. We got it done. That's it. Have a great day. Do all the work.